One thing I know about music is that it has the power to really touch people's lives and have a lot of meaning. Recently I heard a story about one of my brother's friends from college and it really touched my heart. I wanted to invite him to the house so he could share his story as well as his incredible gift of music and what it means to him.
Hey.
What's up, man?
How are you, man?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Dude, hanging in there. What's going on?
Been a minute, nothing much.
Nice,
How about you?
What's up, guys? I'm Trautwein. I'm 20 years old, and I go to the University of Georgia. I actually know MattyB through his older brother, who's one of my good buddies, and that I go to school with.
So Tommy, man, thank you so much for coming out and just agreeing to share your story. The other day, whenever we were talking about what song to do, we chose California Dreamin' because it's a song about like smiling through the broken times and just remembering that things will always get better. And I know you have a really powerful story that ties into that. So could you just tell me that and tell me why you wanted to choose that song?
Yeah, man. So in 2010, my older brother Will, who was about 2 years older than me, he took his own life. He committed suicide. And this was such a shock to our family because we never saw any signs of depression in him. He was the stud lacrosse player of the school, and he was the best guitar player. You know, he was the lead singer of a band, and was the happiest kid in the world, we thought, and it was really devastating to us.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man. And I know that now you play music, and in the song California Dreamin' it says, "Gotta smile through all the broken times," and that is for sure a broken time. And I'm just wondering if like any good came out of that, if any.
Yeah, man. Will and I used to play music together, and it was kind of with him that first sparked my musical, passion. And after he passed, as cliche as it sounds, his guitars were kind of screaming at me to be played, right? And so I just started picking them up and teaching myself, and by the time I could play 4 chords, I was writing my own songs and kind of expressing myself on, and in a way I'd never done before.
You started a band too, right?
Yeah, so recently I started this project called Jester, and through this band I get to share my expressions with 3 other my best friends, and able to create this music that people can hopefully also get attached to and help them through some stuff. Yeah.
And I also know that your family started a suicide prevention foundation.
Yeah, that's right. In 2010, shortly after my brother passed, like I said, Johns Creek had never really been touched by this depression and suicide, or at least never talked about. And so my parents kind of decided, like, we can't just sit here and let this, this pain eat us alive. How can we turn this into something good? And how can we prevent, this from ever happening again? So we started this nonprofit suicide awareness charity organization called the Will to Live Foundation. And basically what we do is try to teach kids that, life is hard, and we're all going through the same thing, a different version of it, and so why not just open up to each other and help each other through it.
That's really powerful, and like when you sing, you have a really unique voice. Like I can really just tell like the path that you've walked down and like your story being told through like the grit and emotion in your voice. What do you want people to feel whenever they hear you sing?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. So this song is so fitting because for me, I've walked that road. I've been through those dark times, and I just want everybody to know that no matter what, there's always good in every situation. I'd say just keep going after it and just keep following your dreams.
I'm from down south where we always got sunshine. It can't be a light if it wasn't for the dark side. Some days you gotta smile through all the broken times. It'll all be fine, just in your mind. Oh yeah, we were paralyzed by fear. Now we're more than kids. We up, we just chasing dreams, California dreaming. Oh yeah, just chasing dreams, California dreaming.
Sometimes I'll get home from school and we see people on the news arguing with each other and yelling their point of view on people fighting and rioting and shooting to kill each other. Somebody's brother, pow, there goes another. Hours love will be our drugs and bullets can heal each other. Smiles instead of tears, be kinda real to each other. We just wanna live our life, red and yellow, black and white. Maybe one day we'll wake up and we'll all just be alright.
Just chasing dreams, California dreaming. Oh yeah, just chasing dreams, California dreaming. Ooh, 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 ooh. To catch the sunshine. Ooh, 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 ooh. California dreaming.
Meeting Tommy today and hearing his story really gave me a new perspective on my song. And it's amazing how you can see someone turn such a tragedy into triumph. And if y'all were impacted by this video, send this video to anybody that you think needs to see it or that you think would be encouraged by it. And I hope you guys have a great one.